Hey, what up, Talk About? I am back in another video. We're in episode 8 of my Morphin Power Rangers Reignition. I did try to do this video yesterday, but some bits went on. I got distracted for a bit, so I decided to do the video today. We did the video now. I'm not bad paying attention. I actually know some details now. But it is. So yeah, Reignition is pretty good-ish because it's not really. It's just this. It's just the same bunch over and over and over, changed, just slightly higher quality now. Yeah, slightly. What the fuck was that? Anyway, let's get to this episode. So sit back and relax and enjoy the video. So, the episode opens up at Billy's garage, where he and I assume his cousin, with having a young boy who I assume is his cousin, named Willie. Yeah, real original. You know, original. Except they had the same outfit, type of outfit. T-shirt and suspenders. Get some nice show, but suspend your disbelief. Because really, we'll be Tree's cousin in a few episodes. Actually does not wear the same style of as that Tree does. Also, coming from you see in Power Rangers, mentioned, the characters always wear the same their colours all the time. Yeah, I don't get. I think I get why actually. Think about it. So kids will be able to easily recognize who's what colours who. You know which ranges that specific colour helps them memorize. As we understand with franchise, like non-uniform rangers always wear the colours. So, anyway, he's helping him with the junior science fair project that's being held at the gym and juice bar. Yeah. And just to say at Ernie's. Yes. He does work there. Is it like he's the only one who works there? Which makes sense when you think about it, because Power Rangers is on a cheap budget. Makes sense to be using a lot of sets. So, anytime a specific event happens, it's always at Ernie's. Always at Ernie's. It's way. It's like nearly every event. Except for one specific event happens later, but. That's just an overused location though. Willie invented some virtual reality glasses. Sure. Rita has seen as hatches a plan. She wants his mind. She wants Willie's mind used for her evil purposes. So as Willie and the Rangers head down to the science fair. Yeah, I brushed my putties and I fight them off. Let's do that. Let's go to it on. Not sure why. The professor is a bit douchey. He says those who are late are disqualified. But there's not all but not really but I understand if they were intentionally late, if they actually came in late. But some people end up being forced to come late due to situations that are out of their control. So, he doesn't be a douche about it. So yeah, I help Willie set up. Sorry, I help Willie set up. Who calls people Willy? It's just a weird name. Why? Well, here in the UK, it's another word for the crotch area, if you get what I mean. I don't know if you're American say it or not, but yeah, it's for that specific area we call a Willy. Anyway, um, Reader, some we get specific with some Morphin eye guy. We've heard you explain it about him. What you could do is footage that comes from unused footage that was from Jew Ranger of a young Japanese girl being abducted by this monster. No, common thing you see in Jew Ranger is that they're all monsters are called Dora something. So I assume I guys said that name is Dora I. Or something I don't fucking know. I can't know just about some things. I think I'm sure for horror. Count. So we get something special happen with the next Kamen Rider X. It'll be broadcast not just in Japan, but it'll be streaming on some other countries, including the United States. Yes, but of course there's no information about releasing here, which is kind of odd. Like, we actually have we're told 3 Kamen Rider releases in the UK on Amazon Prime. Granted, not really based on the kit show itself. Like, there was Amazon Riders, Kamen Rider Black Sun, and Shin Kamen Rider. Granted, the former is no longer on Amazon Prime, at least in the UK. It was removed for whatever reason, like, oh fucking know. So anyway, maybe someone's a monster. We got back to the fair with Bulk and Skull coming, being their usual douchey self. Well, and again a bit human. Joe Sakama. The girls are coming with a low plan to teach them a lesson using a machine one of the other students invented. The place in there having both end up being cross-dressed. It's comedic, but that could be kind of be a little offensive now these days. God, times change. Like, really to dress in girls' clothing, but there actually are people who cross-dress these days. The same times really changed over the years, and it's a real bitch about it. Valentine's a real bitch about it. This is what I think of your stupid time being Valentine. I don't know if he's doing or not. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, look. Professor is basically disqualifies Willy. He was part of the shenanigans. Gooping off and stuff, but no, he wasn't. We know he wasn't. Wogan Skull was doing it. They should be banned. What is it with people blaming a kid or one of the Rangers when they're obviously not at fault? Wogan Skull is always at fault. Okay, we'll go try and stuff. Oh god, oh god, I lost my arm. Help me. Help. Nah, of course I'm kidding. Anyway, so the way, so again, so Woody feels bummed and just runs off. The boys chasing after him, supposedly. They all said they would stay behind, but the next bit we'll see them in a bit. The girls are with the boys, so it makes that line redundant. But if they want to find out, they would have contacted them through, tunes, the communicators and stuff. So really, most likely that was leftover dialogue from a different draft of this episode or something. I don't fucking know. Because how can they make a colossal mistake like this? Anyway, when he ends up getting abducted by Eye Guy, the Rangers are finding his hat. The Rangers had to go to Zola, the first event. Zolan confirms that Willie has been taken by a monster known as Eye Guy, trapped in his mind palace or something. So, he must defeat him. So the Rangers morph and face off against Eye Guy, immediately using their blaster. Yeah. Being using their combined weapons. But it doesn't work because Eye Guy reforms himself. Zolan informs him there is a way to destroy Eye Guy. Destroy the soul soup. There's another. He has another eye. And that's separate from his body. Destroy that, destroy him. So when he goes off, finds it quickly. Yeah, if you pause in the right second, you can clearly see there's a young girl behind the Blue Ranger. They gave him Bob in the film an original scene for that. It was only one simple scene. They could literally film 1 second of original footage for that scene. It didn't need that way of only that little weird plot hole that came out of nowhere. Of who that child was and where did they go after that. Obviously that was due to the Sentai counterpart, Cesare Gendan, protecting the little girl from that monster. Now, one thing like Saban really made a mistake, and he's I'm gonna give my opinion on him. Saban is a prick, a greedy, selfish bastard. That's what I think of him. Sure, he made great entertainment, Power Rangers. They had a company that made great content, like the X-Men cartoon. He's done a lot more, okay? Again, they were iconic. But doesn't excuse Saban as a person. He's a greedy cheapskate. So he can, as something that happens in season 2 of Power Rangers, where he refuses to even raise their pay. Some of the actors' pay. Even though the show made a lot of money after season 1. It's a multi-million dollar franchise. After that, it became a big hit, so of course they made a lot of money from toy sales and stuff. Yet he refuses to pay them any higher salary. He's greedy. But you're not even giving a shit about Power Rangers after that. He just let Disney take care of it after that. He just abandoned the show after that. Then he suddenly got the rights back, just to make Bobby become more because he didn't have that. He was running out of money and wanted to make more. But his first 4 years were total shit. Samurai was decent. Megaforce was the worst. Super Megaforce even worse than that. And especially since the team actually wanted to make a good story out of Megaforce, but the high ups didn't give a shit. They didn't care. Like, they didn't even care. And that's just sad. Because the team wanted to make something good out of it. But no. High ups thought, but deep characters, great storytelling, kids won't like that. They like mindless action, pew pew pew, and just typical teenagers, bang. Yeah. At least Donald Trump and this dude were good, but I think Donald Trump's the best out of all the Neil Saban era. Yeah, Saban basically banked it again, selling to Hasbro. Before that, I made a big fumble with the 2017 movie. Like, I don't think the movie was bad. It had some good ideas, actually showing the cast meet and slowly becoming friends, and Zolon giving a counter arc. There actually are good ideas. It's just shame it makes some dumb choices, like the suits and stuff. Make it too big budget, like, trying to make like a Marvel film. When the whole point of Power Rangers is the cheesiness and camp of it. Just, teenagers fighting multicolored spandex, but taking on rubber suited monsters. I know, you get my point. Saban is not a great person. He may create a franchise, but he's just a selfish, greedy prick. No one likes him now. He's lost all respect from many people. How? He didn't bully David. I think he was even part of the bullying against David Yost, who, by the way, revealed to be gay, but was bullied because of it. Now causing him to leave the show many years later. It's real tragic. I get it was the 90s, but dude, you have a show with good representation, as good representation characters, and you bully someone because they're gay. It proves you don't even give a shit about representation. You're just doing it for royalty points. He's just a greedy businessman. Doesn't care about projects he makes. He just cares about making money. That's just sad. It's just sad how corporate it became. Oh well. Anyway, what was I say? Billy Jones destroying the eye. Goes an eye being destroyed. Because Rita Pierce makes them also grow. So Rangers summon a Megazord. Bite it. And they end up doing it with the Mega Sword or the Mega Power Sword, or we need a Power Sword! Yeah, they can't see the sound or name for it, okay? They really can't see the set or name. It's either a Power Sword, Mega Sword, or Mega Power Sword. It's really inconsistent. Just, I don't know, name it after Altar or something. And I don't think that's actually been mentioned yet. Oops. Anyway, Monster Destroyed, but Willie is rescued. He's telling the Rangers about his experience meeting the Power Rangers. Yeah, was he right back at Ernie's? First ends up apologizing for his rash judgment. I guess him the first prize was mentioned. I guess Buckets go still have one last little humiliation to go. As well, their clothes end up being shrunk. It is karma at its finest. And that ends I Guy. Again, I'm gonna say this typical Mighty Morphin. Again, I don't mind it, but it doesn't interest me as much as the Disney era seasons I grew up with, like SPD and stuff, that had great character development stories, all that stuff, and Disney being greedy bosses themselves. You get my point? So, I am looking forward. There's 5 episodes. There's some episodes in the season I look forward to talking about the most. But again, we'll get there. So, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Subscribe channel, like, share, update. Always good to see you guys later. Episodes 9 through 18. Sayonara.